Hello and welcome to Throwboy TV, a Throwboy.com how-to series. I'm your host, Roberto Hoyos, and this week I'm going to teach you how to thread a needle. Sewing needles come in different sizes, as you see here. If you're just starting out and have never sewn before, I would recommend using a long needle with a large eye. The hole on the end of the needle is called the eye. You can buy a pack of sewing needles at any fabric shop or even a drugstore. Thread comes in many different lengths and colors, and typically comes in a sewing kit. You don't have to spend a lot on thread if you're just learning. I recommend just getting this all-purpose type of thread, or if you're going to use a lot, get something like this, which is for a serger. For this how-to, I'm going to use a very large needle. Regular needle size I use is pretty small. Large sewing needles are better for sewing harder fabrics like denim. I typically sew fleece, so I use a smaller needle. When cutting out your thread, you have to gauge how much of it you're going to need and double that. Cut your thread, and now you're ready to thread the needle. You're going to want to take the thread and put it in your mouth so you get a nice straight end. This is where a large eye for the needle comes in if this is something new to you. Just line that up and put it right through. Pull the thread through until both ends meet at the same length. There are a few ways you can tie off the end. One way is just to make a whole bunch of knots. It takes a long time though. The quicker way is just to make a big fat knot at the end of it. The way that you do this is you lick your finger, then you run your fingers down the end of the thread, and when you twist you'll get a big twisted knot at the end. Keep your fingers together and pull. And using your fingernail, it should place a knot at the end of the thread. And now you see you have a big knot at the end of the thread. This makes it a lot faster to knot the end of the needle, which you'll need to do, rather than just tying little knots. So that's it, you threaded your needle, so now you have a nice start to your next sewing project. Thanks for watching, this has been Throwboy TV. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos, and I'll see you next time.